I wanted to make sure everything was alright. Hi guys, Mungo Jerry here. All the stuff is supposed to be in the back of the tour bus, and we're driving off down to Switzerland now. And tomorrow we're meeting the guys in the band, and then we're going to start doing on the first gig. So, and I thought I'd better take something to eat on the journey because it's about a 6-hour drive. So the banana should be giving me plenty of energy. This is Frank. We just arrived in Dortmund, or just outside Dortmund, at the gate to hell. We're going to pick up the back line for this tour that we're starting. We're driving down to Switzerland today, to Schaffhausen or somewhere like that, or whatever it's called. We're all looking forward to it.
In the south?
Yeah, right.
In Switzerland?
South of Germany into Switzerland.
What?
John,
yeah,
Toby and Bob, they're flying over to Zurich tomorrow, and they're going to be picked up. But we've taken the option, and we've driven over here with my pedal case. Yeah, well, I'm going to show you what all the pedals are in there later on, because I don't normally take this to all the gigs. Guitar stand. And 4 guitars. I'm taking 4 guitars this time. I'll show you what they are later on, right? And we're going to go in here because this is where all the back line is. We've got to pick up a few bits of drums. We've got a bass amp. We've got John's bass amp already, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a TC bass amp. And he's going to be using this speaker, but there's just a few bits and pieces in here, as you can see. And I'm going to sort out a couple of amps to take with me. Probably 2 Fender Twins. Thought I'd have a browse around while we're waiting for everything to be sorted, and I've just found this room here. This is totally amazing. It'd be great for me because I like fiddling around with all the electronic stuff. And this is absolutely brilliant. Now this is typical of, I would say, guys that work on this stuff in Germany, because if you went into my garage and you saw all my stuff everywhere, even when I was working in the research laboratory in electronics, we had stuff everywhere. Now look at that. How neat is that? That's absolutely brilliant. They know what they're doing. They know where everything is. They got every nut and bolt in the right place. Every bit of oil spray, cleaner, all the cases, nice bench. They're even organised and got a Dyson. Would you believe? But yeah, it's all interesting stuff, and I find this totally fascinating, and I love it. I told you about the summertime. You can stretch right up and touch the sky in the summertime. You can.
That's the thing.
What colour is it? Is it blue?
Fun?
Is it blue?
The back is white.
Oh, it's the white one. I need the blue one. I didn't.
Was it important? So we forgot the first stuff.
The headphones in there.
What?
There are headphones in there. An iPhone charger.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Well, we have to send it down then.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And different what?
Oh no. I told you about the summertime. You can stretch right up and touch the sky in the summertime. You can touch the sky. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, do what you feel in the summertime. Touch the sky. We stopped off in the German Tankstelle, the first stop on the way from Dortmund down to Switzerland. I'm grabbing myself a large, what it says XSL, Heiß Schokolade. Hot chocolate, so let's hope it tastes okay.
How's the drive been?
The drive's been okay, it's been good. We've got a good driver, Frank, his name is, and the weather's pretty horrible. It's raining all the way. I've been on the phone and on the internet most of the time, sorting out stuff. Do you want a hot chocolate for it?
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
Want a coffee?
No, I'm right.
You know nothing?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Go out of here and get in the bus. Alright. Oh, do you want a hot chocolate, Miguel? Huh? Will you go to the toilet? Yeah. I'm getting in the summertime. And I said, touch the sky, touch the sky, touch the sky, touch the sky in the summertime. Yeah, you can touch the
Okay,
sky.
Dad, do you want to say what happened in the camera?
No.
Why not? Why not?
No. Wait till we're finished.
Why?
Oh, okay. We're on the Swiss border, right? And it's really late. We found out the hotel reception is closed at 11 and we're on the Swiss border and they're searching the back of the bus
For merchandise.
for merchandise, CDs and bits and pieces, because they're going to have to pay some kind of tax on it. Arrived at the Hotel Kronenhof. Looks like a nice place actually, here in the square. Very nice. Yeah, it's been a long drive, but no hard sweat. Only a problem with the rain and stuff, but no problem. We didn't have no big hold-ups. So there you go. We go in the room and we're going to check in. Oh, we're checking first and then going in.
Nice, so nice.
Nice.
Brandy Premium. And it's from Italy. Would you like a glass of red wine? Yeah. It's from... We are partaking in a glass of relatively fine red Italian wine. The name of which I have never heard before.
Okay guys, we are now at the airport. We're going to pick up the band. The driver's driving around because the parking's so expensive here, so we let him drive around all the time and then we're going to meet him later on. Dad's still at the hotel, getting stuff ready, and we're going to pick up the band, so let's go. Check it out. Hey, there they are. Doing Toby.
Yeah, good. Nice to see you.
Hello, Philip. Hey, Bob.
Hello, mate. Lovely.
Good to see you too.
I've got a GoPro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Chauffeur-driven shooting. Oh God, it's you.
Yeah, it's me, the camera.
with the camera?
The camera guy. How was the flight?
Yeah, it's nice, really nice.
It was airborne. We didn't crash. It was good.
No, it didn't crash.
Hi, I'm Frank. Hi, Frank. Toby. Nice to meet you.
In a Mungo Jerry band on keyboards for the past 15 years, Mr. Toby Hounsham.
Seconds and I'll be.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a long time since I think we've done a whole month tour, so it's gonna be really good. Get to see a lot of places.
Yeah.
Do a lot of gigs.
I'm going to try and find myself a wife.
So,
Hopefully.
if anyone's interested, comment down below.
I look much better in real life. Really? I do, honestly. I don't scrub up well on cameras and pictures and stuff. So, you're not wearing makeup this call me.
On bass guitar for the past 13 years. Hello to Mr. Jon Playle.
How about you? You excited, John?
Yeah, I'll be even more excited after a bit of a sleep.
Yeah.
You know,
Have you
we
been up a long
don't
time?
get the first class service like you, see. We have to slam it.
My very good friend, Schlechter Spieler.
Excited?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. First time in Switzerland and I feel pretty good.
You didn't lose anything this time, really, did you?
There's been
Not
a couple.
yet.
Well, I dropped me iPad in boots at Heathrow.
Oh no.
Yeah, dropped. Somebody said, "Oh, whose is this?" Well, just turned around to ask, and there was my iPad on the floor. Just a bit of luck, you know.
Let's roll down the track. Let's roll down the track. If the train comes, we ain't going back.
Let's prank fight for April Fools.
Okay.
Ten minutes later.
Hello. Oh no, I'm having a shave.
We've got a problem.
What?
A big problem.
What's that?
The band missed the flight.
What?
The band missed the flight.
I didn't.
They did.
Why?
I don't know why. That means they're coming tomorrow morning.
The whole band?
Yeah.
You joking?
I'm serious. April Fools.
Stupid boy. We're in a beautiful Swiss town called Schaffhausen. There's the name on the boat there. And we're actually on the Rhine here, and I've got myself a big sandwich And in about, let me see, 20 minutes or so, we're going to head off to the venue, sort out the equipment, have a sound check, and on the first day of the tour, April the 1st. So I've already been tricked today. I don't want to get tricked again, but it's too late. You're not supposed to do it after 12 o'clock in the daytime. Anyway, I hope it all's going to go well tonight, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All the band have arrived over from Zurich this morning, and I'm yet to see them. I don't know if they're sleeping, but I've been walking around the town and it's a great place. Yeah, we're still in Schaffhausen, and we spotted a really cool looking shop that's got some great guitars in the window. I like the Dan Electro. I always wanted a Dan Electro guitar. One of the guys in my band, when he joined me in about 75 or so, 75, 76, he had a Dan Electron bass, and they used it on a lot of stuff. Look at this cool Marshall fridge. I've never seen one of these before. Look at this. That's like the ideas. You remember the guitar that I built for the shelf? What Rhino built me for the shelf?
Yeah.
Look.
Hello, Ray. Oh, there he is. Hello, mate.
How are you? Alright?
Yeah, good. Nice to see you.
I just called Philip and Miguel out to do some video. Yeah. And we found a guitar shop. So we've got Waylaid in the guitar shop.
You're looking well.
Hiya.
I need just an autograph. This is for the reception people.
This is a great town.
It is brilliant. Have you had a walk round?
I haven't. I just around the square. So
I wanted to go at the castle.
You won't believe it.
What happened?
You will not
Philip
believe
Miguel
it.
make the work.
What's happened?
I can't even go there.
What's happened, Bob?
Well, I come out of the room, so I saw a staircase. I thought I'll walk down the staircase. So I walked down the staircase, so I get to this bit. I couldn't get out, but this bit was roped off, so I thought, nowhere else to go. So I unhooked the rope, went down to this other area where I shouldn't have been. This big table, right, with all these 5 or 6 wine bottles standing there, like for show, with these big fake antlers, right, 3 or 4 big fake antlers. So I'm going, excuse me, like that. So anyway, this guy comes running out, he goes, like that, you and I. Because he didn't expect me to be there. But when he come running out, I tried to move the table because I couldn't get anybody to hear me. And the bloody wine bottles went everywhere. All the boards, boards fell over on the floor, right? And there's all this clattering, and it all goes quiet in the other room. And all of a sudden this bloke runs and he goes, oh, like that. And I said, I'm really sorry, mate. I said, I've got to get out. I'm locked in. I can't get out there, right? And he's like, absolutely like. So anyway, none of the wine bottles broke, luckily enough. I started really panicking, so I felt like I couldn't get back out the door, locked behind me. Couldn't get anybody to hear me. I had to try and move the table.
Twilight Zone music, just before Bob's stories.
It's not even there yet.
Was you in the dark?
I reckon Bob stumbled across a secret Freemasons meeting.
My room is so small, it's ridiculous. I haven't got no room to move. There's not enough room to swing a dead cat in there.
And then what happened?
About a live one,
And
bro.
so there's not enough room. And I was trying to get this computer sorted, and my stuff, everything's been a mess. And there was a wine glass under my coat, and when I moved it, it went flying and smashed.
We've got something with the wine today, haven't we?
Ridiculous.
That's good.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Martina.
Hi, Martina.
Nice to meet you. An old factory.
Yes, nice.
So we're hoping for the box office to sell some, so it will look nice.
It's a really nice place. It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anybody want a coffee?
I'd love a
Yeah, coffee and still water.
And we have a coffee machine in the dressing room
Okay,
where you
sorry,
can
I'm
get
being
it for
awkward.
yourself. I get it at the restaurant as you
That'd
want.
be great, Martina, if you get the rest on.
But don't spill it, Bob.
Okay, so it's
Listen, you just do nothing but a pain. Sticking lenses in our faces. Taking the mic. I nearly said another word then. I shouldn't have, should I?
Careful.
the mic.
There's
Careful.
children watching.
Really?
Maybe.
Well, the unedited version.
Yeah, exactly.
I always used to say, a long time ago, I didn't want any green lights.
Okay.
But no, it might be alright for you. But I always thought it was unlucky because every time I had something with green lights, I broke a string or something went wrong. So.
All right. So there's some green. I can't take it away. No
Yeah,
problem.
but you do what you like. You just have fun. Just let yourself go.
Okay.
Be creative. Yeah.
Cool.
Enjoy yourself.
Oh, that's what I do, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know why we got a restriction on the lighting.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't want a restriction. I want the lighting guys to play with the
What's
lights.
the restriction?
No strobes, no flashes.
Oh, because it's epilepsy.
No sprinkling.
It's all that should be a part. That's going to take a tap with a hammer.
Toby, how's your setup going?
We're getting there. It's first gig, so we're learning a few things about it.
Awesome.
Like, have we got a power lead? Because you kind of need one of those. Otherwise, I'm going to be miming.
Electricity, waste of time.
What happened to this? It's been damaged. That looks like it's been damaged. Oh, nuts. What's happened? Oh no, it's the plug. It's the jack plugs. Had an accident.
I think we should just throw that one over. Yeah, it's a bit bent, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got, what do you call it?
She said.
Oh, Miguel. I don't like it up high. Like, some people like it up high. When they're singing like that. Like, but I like it like that because I can get the harmonica on it. Okay, we're in Schaffhausen, as I said earlier, and this is the first gig of the tour, April the 1st, and all the equipment's here, and we're just sorting it out on stage. And this is my my pedal board. I'll start here, where I've got the Vox Wah-Wah, and then I've got the classic Ibanez tube screamer for distortion. Is it working? Yeah. And then I have the Ibanez chorus pedal and flanger. And then I have the T-Rex, which is comes from Denmark, which is an overdrive and distortion pedal. And then I have the T-Rex dedicated tremolo unit and the T-Rex digital echo unit, which does everything. Then over on this end, I've got a, I don't even know what make this is actually. This is dynamic filter, which gives you auto wah-wah, and this is an attack equalizer, which can make your guitar sound all bright or whatever you want to do. Both these pedals come from Poland, and I don't know the maker of them at the moment. And then I have an analog delay, which is a Pearl, which I actually bought in South Africa in 1984. And then we have another Ibanez dedicated flanger, a Boss Octivider, and a Boss chromatic tuner, so I can turn the guitar on and off with that. And round my neck at the moment I've got a guitar which I'm evaluating, which I've had for a long time, which is a Harley Benton from Toman, copy of a Gibson 335. But I've used it on some of the tracks on the album, so I thought I'm going to try it out on some gigs. And then the other guitars I've got here, if anybody's interested, this is a 1974 Les Paul Custom, and this is a 1973 Fender Stratocaster, which has been messed around with a lot. Got only 3 springs in the back. I was recommended to put 3 springs in the back by the late Rory Gallagher, and instead of the square Fender plate that holds the neck on, we've got the triangular one, and that's because I don't know why. Maybe it was a CBS area, but I've got everything's changed on this guitar. I acquired this from somewhere else, and it had a Floyd Rose pickup on it, which I'd taken off by Guitar Jail in Bielefeld in Germany, and it's got an array of various pickups on there, so I don't know what they are. And then I'm going to try this acoustic guitar out, which I got. This is comes from Dean Guitars, special small bodied acoustic guitar that I understand was built in Canada, and it's got a serial number on it, and I've had a pickup fitted by Music Productive in Germany, Osnabrück I think it is. So no controls on it, we're yet to see, we'll test it out. I used this on some of the album tracks, so I thought I'd bring it on the tour.
I'm not going to go through the pedals.
You're not allowed to enjoy yourself, you're working.
We're not going to start that climax situation again, are we? that talk?
The press conference.
Yeah.
Oh, and I looked up and said, well, I can't wait for the gig. That was Bulgaria.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's Bulgaria, wasn't it?
Oh mate, that was classic. Dad's going, it's a bit like foreplay, you know, like an audience. She said, you start them off, a bit like foreplay, have a little fiddle around, do this and that, warm them up a little bit, get them a little bit more excited, look at your clock, another cool 20 minutes left, so it goes on like that, you know. So now you're actually caressing each other, like in the way of sex or whatever, you know, and then at the end of the like cuddling stuff, there's going to be a climax, and he said, and that's what you do with the audience. He said, and all of a sudden they go whoosh, and it goes right over the top, the crowd go nuts, and it's just like an orgasm. And I said, I can't wait for the gig tonight. Was that good, Philip? Did you enjoy that?
That was really good. So here we are in the backstage area for the band. How was the sound check?
Just refueling. Yeah, it was quite a long one because being the first show, the gear's all new that we've had hired in for the show, so it just takes a bit of getting used to.
Yeah. Enjoy it?
Which night are you talking about? Yeah, it's good.
Dad, how was the sound check, Dad?
It was alright. Bit long. It was my fault. We had lots of problems with the stuff.
No.
Is that band on with us tonight? Oh, that's lobby call.
Like a small
I look like someone that's been one of my managers.
There was a big article about him in the paper.
Yeah.
Oh look, that's sick, isn't it? That's unbelievable. Wow. Oh my. Well, that's like pretty much what I'm like without it, isn't it? Ron Jeremy, mate. That is Ron Jeremy. Oh, Ray goes, oh, that fat guy.
Yeah, no, because there was a big thing in the paper about him.
So once you say hello to my very good friends in the Mungo Jerry band. On keyboards, my very good friend for the past 15 years, Mr. Toby Hounsham. On bass guitar, my very good friend for the past 14 years, from Dorset in England, Mr. Jon Playle. My very good friend from Southampton in England, Sailor Mr. Bob White. I want to say, thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience here tonight. The first night of our tour is so wonderful. I hope every night is as good as this one. I want to see you all again real soon. Keep rocking. Groovy all the way home. Don't no one get busted. Be kind to children, old people, and animals. Have fun in the sun. Try and treat everybody else the way you want to be treated yourself. And applause, applause, applause for the tone technique and the neck technique, Roland and all the guys. Yeah?
We better not do any more ad read, really.
Okay. What have you found?
Well, apparently it's a very speciality over here. It's drum shizzle. Drum shizzle. I don't really want to. That's not my tune. No, it's a tune. It's a tune.
You got loud?
Oh, big time. That's why I had to move over because I couldn't hear the chord sequence.
Back's probably the best, isn't it?
I can write it on the front, it's up to you. Wherever you want it.
I think.
God, this is the best t-shirts we've got, and you want to write on it?
Look at this. Ah, this is great.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Right, cool.
Oh, finally.
Oh, there they are.
You already eaten?
Yeah, and yours.
Really? Hold on. Have you eaten our stuff?
Okay, it's time to pack up now. It was a really amazing gig. Sold a good much, and yeah, time to get home.
Are you using the fingers all the time?
That's it. Finished.
Okay, we finished the gig. Yay! Great gig tonight. Great to be here. Great people, great audience. Totally full up, and everything was cool. Great.
Tomorrow morning or at noon in the lobby. Yeah. Hey, listen, it's not a good idea, you know. It's like no press.
Have a good sleep, man.
Good night, guys.
Good night. I'm gonna have a cigarette first.
Okay, good night. Good night, Bob.
Have you got a puncture outfit at all?
What do you need that for?
My little rubber dolly.
Are you gonna end the vlog? End the vlog. Say goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna go and see Cindy. See you later. Good night, guys. I love you lots, mate. I love you. Thank you, Phil.
Good night.
You can't, you know, upset the crowd by not saying good night properly. Good night properly.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Yes, it is.
How was your sleep?
It's morning.
How was your sleep?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what are you going to do?
Bob, you're unbelievable.
Mate, I can't believe that. I'll tell you what, you got your work cut out on this tour, you two. You got to really look after me. I'm trying my best as well. I really am trying.
Did you take your rubber dolly from the hotel room
Yeah, we had a great gig last night in Schaffhausen. Great audience. Say thanks to the audience. We had a great time. Should have done 2:45s. We ended up playing for about 3 hours. So they said the place was full up. Now we're on our way to Cam, so we're only about 10 or 15 minutes out of Schaffhausen. And as you can see, we've got this most amazing, spectacular waterfall here, and some amazing buildings. It's really great castle. It's a shame we haven't got time to go and have a wander around, but we've got to get off to the next gig because I've got to do an interview. Great, yeah, we're off to Cam, so we'll show you what was going on down there.
Just experimenting.
Toby's doing some vlog.
I'm doing a documentary on the people who are doing a documentary on us.
I'm going to be doing a documentary on him.
John's doing a documentary on me. I'm doing a documentary.
I refer to the words, the text of In the Summertime, and I said, touch the sky. Touch the sky, touch the sky, touch the sky in the summertime. You can touch the sky.
Go for it, Bob.
Ooh, last one is philosophy. You can get your kicks from Well, we've just arrived at the Swiss Experience Hotel, and very impressive it is too. It's like the decor and the design, all the wood.
You okay, Bob?
I think so, Philip.
Toby, how you liking the space?
Yeah, I like the plastic wood. It's nice.
Is it plastic?
No, it's very modern, isn't it? It's very crisp and clean.
Nice.
No, but what do you want me to say?
Just a short interview, saying hello to our listeners. Radio Sunshine is...
Radio Sunshine and Central.
Central. Ja, wir sind im Hotel Swiss Ever da zu Cham. Welcome to Switzerland.
Oh, thank you very much, yeah. Always good to be here. You know me for this song, don't you? In the summertime when the weather is high, you can just ride up and touch the sky. Stay tuned, have fun in the sun.
Thank you.
We're here in Cam, live in Cam. Oh, Radio Central, what we just did the interview for. Which reminds me that we left our big banner behind. And Yeah, nice place. It's really nice. Small place, but it's really, really nice.
They're playing our song in the summertime when the weather is high. Yeah!
I can't hear you, mate. I've got my in-ears in.
See you on the other side.
Okay, through the kitchen, on stage. You want some fries?
Not really. You never heard me say no before.
True. Oh, okay, we're outside now. Well, that was really slippery in there.
Is it an open air gig?
I'm nervous, right? Calm me down.
Are you ready for a Mungo Jerry? Yeah, sorry for that, folks. Let's roll, baby.
Gotcha, having food again.
Ah, what?
How is it?
I thought it was going to be like the TV shows. You never see them eat or go to the toilet.
Not with me, guys, not with me. Oh look, another schnitzel, this looks perfect. Let's get into it.
What's her name? A friend of mine plays the drums with her.
What's her name?
Holly Go Lightly.
Holly Go Lightly.
You bugger.
Did we get everything in, Miguel?
I hope so.
Everything's in venue after. Everything's packed.
Oh, thanks.
So we can head out.
It's just like, you guys are so amazing.
Hey, man. Thank you so much. It was a great evening.
How sad are you about it now?
Well, just want to fight back tears. It's our loss, mate, I'll tell you, because I could make us so happy.
So you're really hoping to find the woman on tour, isn't it?
This is the Find Me Wife tour. I really am. True love.
At the end of the day, you still got your Bavado.
Yeah, she's. I've got to get a puncher. Can you sort me out a puncher outfit? There's a squid, like just about 30 metres off the beach.
I know the joke.
Yeah, go.
A shark comes along and the squid's going. He goes, you alright, mate? He said, no, he's off a really fucking ill, right? How you doing? And he said, I've just bought that 6 squid I owe you.
Oh, serious?
No, I had to like create little scenes.
I go to the toilet and he's got a bad stomach and the doctor gives him an operation and he pulls out £1,999 in notes and you have to do this joke and make it up longer.
So where's the Irishman?
And the Irishman says, I knew I wasn't feeling too grand.
Mate, I'm Ray, I fucking love you. Oh Ray, I'm so good. Oh mate, that is so cool. That is so brilliant. Oh mate, Ray, I'm not going to carry you again because...
When I sit next to Jane.
Good night, Bob.
Good night, Philip. Fist pump. Day 3, we're going to... Where are we going to? Ingolstadt with Philip and Miguel, the bass player. The bass player. Yeah. And Mungo Jerry, a.k.a. Ray Dorset, all the other way round, isn't it? Ray Dorset,
a.k.a. Mungo Jerry,
yeah. And in fact, the whole band are going, which is great.
That's lucky. That is really lucky.
And we're going to have a keyboard player called Toby.
And you're not going to leave your stuff behind, are you?
Hopefully not, no.
No. By the way, we loved your squid joke yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, it was awful.
Just because you knew it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just taking the piss actually.
I told it, and everybody stopped like that. And your dad was going, every word, and I was like, I was bigging it up a little bit. I was going,
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on that.
So guys, where are we now?
We are in Kandern.
Kandern? Oh, okay.
Grenzübergang.
At the borders?
At the borders. And they cannot handle our papers, so we have to drive to another border crossing, and hopefully they handle our papers, our custom papers there.
Are you enjoying the road, Toby?
Do you know what? That's some of the most amazing scenery. I don't know if you can see any of this. Some of the most amazing scenery I've ever seen in my life. It's incredible.
Yeah, Frank, you're doing a really good job of driving.
Thank you.
Today, I am pointing at the Alps.
Really? What's happened, John? Are you putting up with Bob's jokes?
No, we had a great gig last night in Cam in Switzerland. Drove through Austria, now we're in Germany filling up with gas. Sun's come out, so it's time to get an ice cream, you know, it's in the summertime's coming.
Miguel, how's the room? Seriously?
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Eat my goal. That was a sneaky one, sorry.
Okay, we're in Germany now in a place called Ingolstadt, which is quite down to the south. And we just had a sound check. It's a lovely day today, it's really warm, like time the summer's coming. I've got a cup of coffee now, just a few snacks before we get ready to start the show. So it begins at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, no, it's alright, It's alright. Just say hello.
Brilliant. That was lovely, man.
We're gonna go home now. Wiedersehen, Dankeschön. Applaus.
How do you know if a drum riser is level?
How do you what?
How do you know if a drum riser is level?
Is this if check see if the drummer falls off his stool?
No.
See how he dribbles?
Yeah. I lost it. That's the joke. Thanks for that.
Sorry, Bob. What do you throw a drowning guitarist?
A what? Is that
a drowning guitarist? Is that? Yes.
Sorry, John.
No, I did it to you.
I didn't mean to.
I walks into this club and he goes, drum solo. Oh, very good. And about 20 minutes later he goes back and goes, drum solo, very good. And about 2 hours later he goes in, drum solo, oh, it's great, very good. And someone says, well, what do you keep saying? It's great when somebody comes in and says drum solo, very good. This is work because when the drum solo starts, the bass player starts.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We're all in the same place.
Wow. The room's down there.
How was it? How's it, Miguel? How's it feel like working with another generation?
Yeah. That's really funny.
Is it just as funny as when you're with your normal people?
Yeah, well, I think, yeah. It's even more funny actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
See you in the morning, guys.
Good night, good night.
Breakfast until 10.
Oh, you're 215, okay. Good night, Miguel, thanks a lot.
Good night, that's it, James.
Thanks.
We've just come from Ingolstadt now, and we're on our way to, where are we going? Schaffhausen. We stopped off at Tankstelle. Tankstelle's like a German motorway services or whatever. I've got myself and the guys a big latte, coffee latte, some stuff in my throat because I'm overseeing. And the chefs came out of the kitchen with a guest book, which I had to sign for them. And yeah, everyone seems to know me around here after all these years.
Thanks for the coffee, Ray. It's going down very nicely.
Something? Fine. You're nothing. What a problem.
He's a bass player, he doesn't need anything.
No, I just naturally gifted and just at the risk of this being a bit of innuendo, I've got a big banana, so I'll be fine.
I'll tell you what.
Why are you shaking your head?
This is the first time Bob's been in a German toilet on the motorway, right?
Yeah, make sure. Yeah.
And it's quite interesting how the German toilets work. So next time we have a stop off, we're going to go and video how the German toilets work.
No.
Yeah, because they're totally different from anywhere else.
I notice it's pay as you go in the toilet here, so every litre that you pass, you've got to quickly put another Deutschmark in, otherwise it closes off.
Deutschmark? Wow, you're going back in
time.
When they got vibrating, little mini vibrators in there as well, which is, you know.
We're just at a music shop picking up a few supplies for the tour. We're missing a couple of leads and we just need a few spares. And also we just wanted to check out some of the instruments. So yeah, here we are. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. I think this is all they have. Oh, that's fantastic. That's really cool. I bet Ray would love that.
He only has like a 7-meter long one.
Yeah, that's a bit of overkill. Is it worth checking with the other shop that they've got XLR to jack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's easy.
What's your response to that, Bob? Potential.
Never played before in my life.
Now it's your turn, Bob.
No.
Come on.
Go. Show us how it's done.
Come on, let's go for a little bit.
Hey, go Bob.
I've got to warm up though, haven't I?
Ah, you'll be right.
Straight away.
That's a lovely kit. It's got a nice feel. Yeah. I've got the...
Your turn next.
Whoa, that's really good.
Okay, I'm trying out a Marshall reflector reverb, which I've never ever seen before. And I'm going to put it in my pedal lines. Because at the beginning of the tour I showed you all the pedals I got, but I haven't been through them to show you what they do. So at the next gig when we're setting up and doing the sound check, I'll stick this in line and then I'll go through what some of the pedals do. I'm going to buy it. Just walked back from the music store where I bought a reverb pedal, a Marshall reverb pedal, and Toby had to get a keyboard stand for a small Yamaha keyboard that he's got testing out on this tour. And as I'm walking back, spotted this clothes store, and it looks like it's got some cool gear in here. But I'm looking for stuff, might find something to wear on stage here, something a bit different. But you never know. See, I like the old cowboy stuff actually. Decided to eat in the hotel restaurant today, and we're all sitting down here, and Philip and myself decided to have a glass of red wine, and we've got a bottle of the local brew, Bad Berg, from Aschaffenburger, which is it's a red wine, but it's got a great label. Look at the label here. It's a terrific label. Some people might say the label's better than the actual wine, but
yeah, that's what I would
it depends what your taste is. no. I mean, it's good. It's always good to have something local. Where have you come from?
I come from Ischau, 25 Kilometer von hier. Ich will dir mal was zeigen. Mungo Jerry. Mona Lisa, die schönste Frau der Welt.
Ah, okay.
Mona Lisa. It's very good.
Security! Do you get this with your normal bands? No.
That's pretty special.
You've got to get this finished. He's got to get this bit finished. You've got to get this bit coloured in.
Crazy man, we want to go to bed.
The Tee am Boden geschmolzen ist.
Schlaf good. Yeah.
Can you still remember your judo skills?
How are you feeling, Toby?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, hiya guys. We're in Aschaffenburg again, and it's just started raining. Got out of the bus, we're going to go and have the equipment set up, do a sound check, and I'm going to test out this Marshall Reverb reflector pedal that I bought yesterday. I think you saw me in the shop with it.
How you liking the venue, Bob?
It's funky, isn't it?
No, Bob, when we get lost.
Very good. I'm trying to do this new technique.
Toby, give us an update on what happened.
The crew here are couldn't be more helpful. This guy Rolf has just built me a piece of wood to fit on this stand, so I can put my little keyboard on there.
Oh,
And he's even putting some black felt on there. It's really cool.
Has he got a bit of black paint just to finish it off?
It's no pleasing some people, is
It would be nice though, when it blend in with the black keyboard.
I think he's on it.
Toby, do you want to have a small session on the piano?
I'm going to play that tune again. This is a song I've written in homage to Bob, our drummer, who's such an amazing bloke to have on tour, and we all enjoy having him around. So this one's for you, Bob. His name is Bob. His name is Bob. He's a lovely guy to have around. His name is Bob. His name is Bob. He's a lovely guy to have around. He's a lovely guy to have. Lovely guy to have around.
Awesome. Oh, what do you think about the song?
I'm very touched, flattered, and bring it on. What a nice thing to happen to you, eh?
This is the ending. I'm writing this literally live on camera. What kind of music do you want it to be?
I don't know, something uplifting.
Product placement. Drink Coca-Cola and pay me lots of money, please.
Oh, Miguel's getting a rousing encore, that's good.
Miguel's pulling off the show.
I just have to make sure everything's working. Yeah, right. Is it all working, Miguel? Yeah. Good to see you. I'm sorry my German is scheiß. Right.
Gig, Toby?
It's really nice, yeah. It's probably the best sound, I'd say, of the tour so far.
The vocals keep going down. Did you notice? And I'm trying to sing Lady Rose and this. I don't know where this is. The vocals are disappearing.
You did go very, very quiet.
I have to sing so hard.
The crowd are interesting. I think they're kind of they're not like
I don't know what they do.
a really boisterous crowd. They're quite. I think they're just studying and listening to the sounds. So it feels difficult to get a lot from them, but they seem to be enjoying it. So it's good.
Right. I think they were waiting to hear some hits. I thought I'd keep them waiting, and I was looking at their festival. I kept them waiting too long.
Okay, I'm gonna go down, enjoy your second set.
Good, we can start chatting now.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Where's your head, Bob?
Some harmonies, but if you don't want me to.
It's off from you out from Rewind. Hey, Rhythm with the Heat. Come on here.
I'm with Holger.
Holger, yes.
Holger. And he has a ticket from the very first tour that I did in Germany 45 years ago. Well, it's more than 45 years ago, isn't it?
Nearly.
Yeah. Where was this? Offenbach. In Offenbach.
That's near Frankfurt.
Look at that.
On the 11th of July.
Unbelievable. Those are the days. Willie has brought some amazing stuff here and also has brought stuff to the site. Unbelievable. Where the sideburns are. And do you know what? This was a black and white picture.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
It didn't have colour then.
Okay.
And the guy, the photographer,
Yeah.
he made the colour.
Nice.
Really?
After the shot.
That's amazing.
That's what people used to have to do in those days. A tint.
I didn't know that. What have you got there? It's a practice pad.
It's a practice pad.
What's the fastest you can go?
What, singles? I've just done with Toby, really.
The 32s.
But some drummers will look at that and say it's a bit ropey, but they couldn't play with your dad, so they wouldn't know what to do, so you know what I mean?
Right, we did a lot of merchandise signing tonight and a very late dinner. We're just going in and back in the hotel. And thanks to everybody that came to the show tonight. And I expect we'll be seeing you all around on Facebook and all the old social media stuff, all the people that took pictures. And good night, God bless, and stay cool. See you in the next video.
How's everyone today?
Yeah, good thanks. Good thanks.
How was your massage, Toby? You had a massage today, didn't you?
Yeah, I paid for the deluxe service.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was very good. Worked out a few knots.
As long as it's only the knots.
Toby, do you want to tell the viewers where we are?
Embarrassingly, I don't even know where we are. I went into the van from the last town and I've ended up here. And I was in my own world playing music and stuff. So where are we?
Mannheim.
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 Is that the first one? I'll get the second.
Up and down twice.
Are we going to the second?
Wow.
had to sign.
Is that what it used to be?
This is like proper backstage, isn't it? Like backstage behind the stage.
Literally is backstage. It's brilliant.
Yeah. How you liking the venue, guys?
Yeah, nice. It's alright. It'd be nice not to get mobbed before I get to the stage tonight.
Why mobbed?
Like just people jump on me for autographs and stuff.
Yeah, we get that sorted this time. Getting everything sorted, Miguel?
Yeah. I think I should become a tour manager because I'm calm but efficient and I'm very good at sorting things out and making things run smoothly.
Frank, what would you think? Do you think Bob would make a good tour manager? You're the experienced guy.
Will be chilled and relaxed with Bob, maybe?
This is the coolest little keyboard known to man, and we're going to do a little video on this at some point. You would not believe the sound that comes out of this little thing. Its diminutive dimensions belie the sound of a giant. It's one of my favourite keyboards.
Is it really?
Until the next one.
C and E and A and the D.
This cable is dodgy. That's his our cable. Have we got another one?
I got it wrong. Wrong note.
I always do this when I do my solo stuff. We used to do it with the band. I just thought if it's a good one because it always goes down well.
Toby, are you going to just quickly clear up the vlog or just explain what's happening? Because
we're due on stage 1 minute ago, but there's a certain person that's not here. It's kind of a bit important to have here. Mr. Mungo Jerry, actually. So yeah, we're just waiting for him, for Ray to come back, and then we're going to go on and do the show.
What's happened?
We got a little bit blocked in.
But they're going to scream again.
Yeah, they'll scream at you. Better than screaming at us.
Oh, Miguel, do you want to do an introduction?
Not really.
Guten Abend, Damen und Herren.
Food, guys.
I've not tasted it yet, it smells good though. It smells great. That's what
I've got a chicken Mediterranean pasta dish. It's fantastic. Excuse me for talking with my mouth full.
No worries.
Very nice.
Right. Okay, we've done the gig tonight at the Carousel in Mannheim, and it was great, really good. Everyone was sitting down, it's like converted cinema, and we're at the Leonardo Hotel now in Mannheim, and we're just back. It's about 12:20, and we're gonna go and chill, go to bed. And it was a good gig. Played some extra songs tonight, different ones. Every night's been different. Plays different set every night. Checking to see what's gonna be the way to go, you know, for the last few gigs. Every night we played about 40 minutes to 1 hour longer than we were scheduled. But it's good. Yeah, we're getting some good vibes, aren't we, Toby?
It's really good. We're being well looked after, good venues, nice crowds. We're having a good time. Yeah, we're just stopping for a quick pit stop. Ray's gone in, he's having a coffee. I think we're just gonna take a bit of time out just to recharge. We're on our way to the next venue, rock and roll.
And I remember I was on stage in Rotterdam at the festival in the 1970s, 150,000 hippies going absolutely off their heads. It was fantastic. And you're on stage and you think, wow, I can do no wrong. You think you're immortal. And then you have to come off stage and think, hang on, this is not right. Okay, we're in Bonn now, and we're at the Harmony. And it's a great place, it looks fantastic. We're in the venue now. Yes. Let's get the gear in. I'll take off my sunglasses. Oh, what lovely pictures they got here.
Next time, yours is here.
Oh.
Thank you.
I've got a string winder here, so I have to do it by hand. What do you mean, more?
Yes, turn it up please a bit.
Oh
dear, that's dangerous.
You're not used to engineers telling you that, are you?
A whole series of videos, and we're like for the whole tour, and then say 10 of the night we all go on stage holding something like a flower pot or a daffodil or something, you know. You know what I mean?
Sponsored by Tesco's or something.
And then the last one, maybe a toilet brush.
Right, I'm at my house with this lady. She's on the floor and we're doing rude things.
What do you mean?
Making love. I saw this bottle of Tabasco sauce. It was just like over there, right? So we had something to eat. Should I, put it where the sun don't shine? She's not. Well, no. I mean, you know. Anyway, so I grabbed it and I just put it up and I started moving it around. Of course, like tomato sauce and that gets congealed around the top. Yeah. She jumped up and run around because it started
with
burning.
the bottle.
No, she's holding her woo going, oh, what? If you're going to use Tabasco sauce as a sex aid, make sure you put the top on properly.
You like the gig?
Great. We were just saying actually, it's probably the best gig so far on the tour because the sound was so good. It was such a cool vibe, really good music crowd.
What did you think of the whole gig?
The gig?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Oh,
thank you very much for the great concert.
Oh, thank you.
Can you sign me this? Yeah, I'm the organizer of this concert and I have to say I was very impressed.
Well, I just thought I'll have a tiny little twerk, and I twerked, but the promoter's right by me, and I don't know what he thought of it. I think he enjoyed it, actually.
There's some woman on YouTube. It's like apparently it's a dancing craze.
Oh, I see.
It's like belly dancing for the arse.
Oh,
Good little salmon, no?
It's pizza in the bag.
So we just had a really good night out with Frank, Bob, Toby, Miguel and me, and we just went for another beer or two, and I would say see you tomorrow when we are going to leave to... Where are we leaving to?
We've got a day off tomorrow.
Yeah, day off tomorrow to the border of Belgium because our next gig is in Belgium. So, see you tomorrow.
Toby, open the vlog. What's happening? Where are we?
I've got a mouthful of crisps. Right, we're in Belgium, in Verviers. We've just come to the venue, about to unload the gear and sound check. I have to say, it's a very cool room.
Where did you get food? What are you eating?
Crisps.
I see. You can tell by my svelte figure, but I don't. I'm always the last to get food.
Intimate little venue, which is nice because you get a nice connection with the crowd with these sort of places.
Ici, dans Belgique. But I don't know the name of the place we're at. But it's very nice, I like it. I just coloured my sideboards in.
Did you really?
Yeah, well, I bought some stuff with me, I thought I'd better colour them in a bit. I mean, you've got to realise that at my age, my hair and my sideboards are not really this colour. And I'd probably be like walking around like Father Christmas. A bit of a problem having a shave, actually. It's not really doing too well.
Quick. He's sneaking. Everywhere I look, there's a lens somewhere.
Right, here we are at Spirit of 66 in Verviers, Belgium. And what a nice place this is. It's a really great rock music venue. When the song goes down.
That was completely made up. We just improvised that for you guys.
Yeah, because we're basically just doing a live stream. And yeah.
His name is Bob. His name is Bob. He's a very, 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 very nice man. So.
I'm in the dressing room, as they say. But I was walking down the stairs and I said to myself, I don't like it down here much, it really smells funny. But the owner was behind me and I didn't realise, I thought it was Jon. But then I told him he's got a nice stage. But this place is, it's quite weird actually. It could drive you mad. You walk in the trunk, seeing all this graffiti on the wall.
Someone's been a bit busy, haven't they? Doodling. Just a bit bored.
Nervous tonight.
Are you? Why?
Just am.
It'll be good.
Stomach's going over.
Remember, I need to go on before you, alright, mate?
You just want a bit of a kid, don't you?
I need to walk across the
track.
track.
You don't. You just want to be beyond the kid.
Pardon me for front thing.
You were brilliant tonight. Cheers.
Got your wide-angled lens.
Would you say there is some urgency in going back to that philosophy?
Yeah, but you can't go backwards. It's impossible to
No,
go
no,
backwards.
I mean,
it's all about the groove and the vibe and the and we got songs. I've got songs and there's so many. It's never the same every night. And I like to try and get that in the studio.
There we go. Empty venue. Gig is done. Bob, how did you enjoy it?
I loved it. I'm going to be a hippie till I die.
You're officially ending the vlog today.
Great day, longer day tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed it. Good night.
Good morning guys, how you doing? We are still in Belgium and yeah, as you can see, we have a very different hotel. The hotel rooms are all along that side and in the middle of the whole hotel we have this massive tennis court or whatever you want to say. Anyway, it's 9:20, so we're gonna head for breakfast and then get back into Germany and drive for 4 to 5 hours to Wolfenbüttel. So, let's go.
Unexpected people to see at breakfast.
Have you had breakfast already?
I said to this guy, where's the loos? And he goes round there. So I walked to this place he told me to go. And there was dames and the other one was ladies, right? So I thought, well, I'm going in one of them. So I went in, I was having a wee. But there was a woman in the next cubicle doing whatever. So I thought, I wonder what stage she's at doing whatever she was doing. Anyway, so I was just finishing off my wee, and she come out, and then she started pampering herself and running a bit of water, washing her hands and stuff. And I thought, well, I can't come out. If I open the door, if I open the door, she's gonna scream. Do you know what I mean? I just thought I better stay here for a minute. I thought the guys are gonna have to wait.
Hi, we're just in Dortmund. We're at the gear hire place called the Gate to Hell. Just picking up some spares and we're just going to try out maybe another amplifier just so we've got some other options on stage. Probably see you a bit later for the sound check.
In my studio, we just finished the album. I was going to use the Sound City amp that I used on Baby Jump. That didn't work, and the H&H that I used on All Right, that didn't work. But I used my Marshall that I used on In the Summertime, but in the end it blew up. Well, it didn't actually blow up itself. It just blew everything in the studio in the office. And I was using the Groove Tube because that had all new valves and everything in it, but it developed a hum. I went back to using the Delta Blues PV to finish off the album. But I've come on tour and I didn't bring any of my amplifiers with me. But I've been supplied with a couple of, we got a couple of Fender twin reverbs here. But I'm having a problem with the tone at the gig. So we're going to try it tonight. We've got two. I'm going to get them both out and see what happens. Well, we had a great gig last night. Everyone's recovered. I'm surprised that after all the singing I did, I sang for a good 2 hours non-stop last night and I've still got my voice.
Herzlich willkommen zu Wolfenbüttel. Wolfenbüttel.
You're just laughing because I'm bloody good.
Yeah, you are. You are.
I've just surprised everybody with my German accent, and you can't handle it.
Oh, it was German.
Can you just explain to the viewers what's happened?
Yeah, from our live broadcast yesterday on Facebook, wasn't it? From Backstage. We've had notification that a report has been put out that
apparently Ray's been kidnapped.
Ray was kidnapped yesterday.
Have you seen him today?
In Belgium. I haven't seen him. I don't know where he is.
Apparently Ray's been kidnapped in Belgium.
and that we're
going to be covering the show as what are we calling ourselves?
I can't remember. Was it the Dorset Boys and
the Dorset Boys and the band? It says no. The Dorset Brothers and the band.
Dorset Brothers and the band. And so yeah, the tour from now on is going to go on. Just got to deal with situations as they come.
That's just coming from the internal speakers.
So Toby, what's mission of the day for you today?
Mission?
Yeah.
To let everybody leave here with a smile on their face that they've been entertained with some quality music.
Okay, up to you. What about you, John? What's the mission of the day?
Oh, just make as much noise as possible, really. Hope everyone gets what I'm trying to do, but
Bob, mission of the day?
Wolf and purple. If I do this really fast, does it just look very clever? Sebastian, is there any way you can change the tone in my monitor of the bass? That's the old sound engineer trick, if you really don't want to change anything, you go, oh yeah, I can change that, just 1 sec. You go, does it sound better? Play, does that sound better? Yeah, does that sound better?
You're very cool.
And they say, yeah, that sounds great. You've not done anything, you just put your hand near the controls, so it makes it look like it.
I've had people come up behind me when I'm having a piss, ask for an autograph, looking over and saying, now I've seen Mungo Jerry's dick.
Has anyone said that to you yet, Bob?
Not yet, no.
Oh, Miguel, this is going to be small tonight.
That is small. I think we should change the room.
I think she gave us the wrong room. Let me phone up. Maybe more space in this one, Miguel.
No.
For real? This is like the same one.
Is it actually the same?
It's actually the same. Miguel, your guess. Is it going to be right or not?
Yeah.
Is this the third room?
2 beds.
2
Oh,
beds?
it's really warm in here.
Wow, it is warm in here. Whoa! Applause, applause. I've got that on camera now.
You want to see me in the T-suit?
Don't have nightmares.
No, I don't think so, are you, Bob? No, I definitely am. I was thinking about being a
He was painting somebody's house and he looked in this woman's bedroom drawer and found a pair of her knickers and he says, well, I thought I'd try them on like you do.
Like you do.
And then she came home and he was
oh no.
Yeah, and he ran in the toilet. I don't know what happened.
You got arrested?
I never heard the end of the story.
She probably just said, come down to my dungeon.
How weird. Alright. Yeah, this is Ray Dorset, a.k.a. Mungo Jerry. You're listening to Radio Okevella.
Perfect. Bro, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Finished the gig. It was a big success, I would say. By the way, guys, I never showed you our entrance or exit. It's basically really high up, and you can't see anything. There we go.
Can I just show you one good thing with iOS?
It's quite easy because all I do that. I've got my lock screen.
That's actually good timing because we're having this ongoing Android versus iOS thing going.
Well, it's going on.
With the iOS, you don't even need to log on. Just flip it up straight away. If you're in an emergency, light.
Yeah.
Can you do that with yours?
Yes.
Go on, then, show me.
Right, let
logged
me
off.
okay, hang on. Let
You haven't just set it. You haven't just set
No,
it up.
that's favour as well. Right, so you do this. Okay. There's the light flashlight there. Bang. Just turn it on.
Is it as bright as mine?
It's probably brighter.
Oh, you guys are so spoiled with your smartphone.
Who's that?
It's me, Philip.
Hey!
How you doing, Bob?
Have fun in the sun. Talk to old people. Be kind to animals, friends and family, and don't get pissed off with anything. Reach for the sky.
Reach for the sky. It's called Touch the Sky, Bob.
Miguel, how old are
milk
you?
chocolate.
You 18?
19.
Legally, you could adopt me. You could adopt me. I mean, Philip, Miguel, honestly, mate.
Can I adopt you? Bob?
Yeah.
I would really like to do that.
Can I adopt you?
Dr. Bob.
Yeah.
Dr.
Listen,
Bob.
you could look after me.
Dr. Bob.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be amazing.
And you could be my, like a bit of a dad. So let's get the papers. Get it underway.
Yeah.
Get it underway, and I could be adopted.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't even know where we are. We've been driving for. This looks like MDR, and we're in Erfurt, and we've driven from Wolfensbüttel. Been a long drive because it's not really the distance so much as that we can't go fast. We're driving on very narrow roads, but it's quite an insight to everyone that hasn't seen all that before, that part of Germany. So here we are. We're going to do this interview, and God, I don't believe it. Look at that. They think there's more in our band than. Did you see that? They think there's more in the band than 4 people. Oh no, it's our entourage. They think we've got a bigger entourage. Have you noticed that?
Well, they know that Bob's with us.
What?
Yeah, are you guys gonna have a drink as well or not?
Toby, that's me.
Okay. Oh, sorry, you're there. You can take it. Sorry.
Wolfenbüttel.
Mungo Jerry, no, Ray Dorset. You are Ray Dorset, the founder of Mungo Jerry.
Well, I am Ray Dorset, a.k.a. Mungo Jerry, the artist performer, and Ray Dorset, the songwriter.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for being here. I'm very proud and glad. Yeah.
Well, I can't believe that you've let me talk for so long. I don't know how you're going to translate it.
It's unbelievable. Thank you for this experience and all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Touch the sky, touch the sky, touch the sky, touch the sky in the summertime. You can touch the sky. I told you about the summertime. You can stretch right up and touch the sky. It's the summertime. You can touch the sky. Oh, life's for livers, our philosophy. You can get your kicks for free in the summertime. Whoa, touch the sky. Wow. Get out of the factories, get out of the cars, get out of the office, get out of the bars in the summertime. Oh, touch the sky.
Right, okay, I've got my coat back on again now. I haven't worn this for a few days, but I feel a bit chilly actually. We're in the city centre, admiring the architecture. Typical German imbiss with a local Thuringen bratwurst.
How are you enjoying your bratwurst?
I do like bratwurst.
Good taste?
It's got a nice sort of like seasoning in it, which is really good.
How are you enjoying your bratwurst?
I've got to say, it's bloody good.
How are you liking it, Bob?
Good.
So beautiful. Look. How old?
Laura Klein. Sitz?
How old is Laura?
2 years.
She's beautiful. I don't like to consider myself as a fussy person, but having changed my room because it was a bit smelly, the room they've given me is nice, but there's one little thing that is kind of playing on my mind and I want to show you, so we're going to now go and have a look.
And it's got something to do with this. That is really strange.
I've never seen a shower in my life.
You want to demonstrate it?
Something seriously wrong with you.
Put my goggles on, I feel like I'm going swimming or something.
Augsburg at Spectrum Club. Just arrived to set all the gear up and do a sound check, and after checking into an extremely nice Bavarian hotel, let's move on in and have a look what's going on. I think. Go.
Wow, it's really cool.
We're in Spectrum. I can't even say it. But we're in Bavaria again, and it's great, isn't it? What do you think, Miguel? Seeing all the wood stuff and all the wooden bits and pieces and the carvings and the way they do stuff, it's like being in another country.
Time to check out backstage or dressing room, and yeah, looking good. Everything's there. I've got a toilet this time, that's good, really important. And yeah, this looks really cool. I think I'm going to try this thing out later on, make some cool sandwiches.
And now it's time to set up the gear.
So you're customising your plectrum, Ray?
I've got a plectrum here, the thin one, and I'm trying to make it into a Burt Wheaton dial shape. When I was a kid, I had some Burt Wheaton plectrums, and when I ran out and I didn't have much money then, I used to cut the bits of plastic mudguards off my bike, shape them into plectrums. Well, in German, when we get ready to go anywhere, and we're all leaving, we say, okay, offen Sie fucken.
Good Abend!
Hello Raymond, hello Son. This concert in Oxford was really unbelievable, it was real awesome. We see each other again in Endendorf at Lieder at Sea.
With my oldest friend, not in age, but we've known each other the longest I've ever known anybody from my school days, from when I was, and we were both 5 years old and we went to Clarendon Road School in Ashford, Middlesex.
Guys, you were amazing today.
Thank you, Philip.
Thanks, Philip.
That does actually mean something.
Check for my key.
Thank you.
Now we go to the hotel. I say good night. Good night. Good night.
Not necessarily in that order. Sometimes beer and then coffee. And then sometimes coffee then beer.
You feeling amped for the gig?
I'm a tiger. That's my actually, you're privy to my pre-gig warm-up routine. I always, just before I go on stage, I always do that in the mirror. Just look at myself, make sure my hair's okay, and I go, you're a tiger!
What's your warm-up?
My warm-up is just chilling. I'm cool on the bass player.
You don't have a warm, you just go for it.
No, just go for it.
Oh, okay. How about you, Bob? Do you have any routines?
I just run from that tiger.
No, but serious.
Well, no, not really, I don't know.
Oh, what you do after gig?
I just take a bottle of wine and wake up the next morning.
You just, after the gig, you sort of on the buzz, aren't you? So it's like you think, now I can chill, relax, and reflect and enjoy. And,
Toby, what do you do after the gig?
I can't say that on camera. That's censored. Censored.
What about you? Do you have any rituals you have when you go on bands or stuff?
No.
What's the craziest rituals you've seen of bands before or after the gig?
The craziest one?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is my magic plectrum.
Can't remember any.
Are you making a star out of Frank? Frank is a star. Frank is the best driver that we've ever had.
You let yourself go tonight, like you were playing last night, it's going to be unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do you know what it is?
Well, hopefully it's good.
The key word.
We'll only be able to do half the set. We've only got 2 hours. Really, we've got to stop it in 2 hours.
quality venue. So Bob, you pulled tonight, did you?
Yeah, I did. If I'd have gone out in the crowd, she'd have probably thought he's a tart, but I just kept her waiting, teasing, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by that?
So,
Right, I'll see you later.
Good night.
To the victor goes the spoils.
Just got a bit of a lob on, that's all.
How was the gig for you?
It was great.
And on that positive and heartwarming note,
You'd be pleased to know, Philip, my lob on's gone now, so I'm going to go to bed.
I have to say, very impressed. Apparently there's a Bayern Munich match on, which is a big deal around here. It's a Wednesday night. We had a really good crowd. There's loads of energy, good sound, really well looked after. Great end to the day. I think we're all a bit tired now because it's been a long day. We're going to go and chill and we'll see you tomorrow.
Long day, as usual. Great gig, follow on from last night. And I'm just standing here waiting if that rotational door is going to smack you in the... I hope it does, in a way. Halfway through.
Oh, is it halfway through?
Halfway, yeah, we're just over the halfway mark tonight. But yeah, it's going great. Expect to be looking forward to the next vlog. Have to wait and see. Watch this space.
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Hello.
What? Hello there.
How good are you feeling?
Right.
Yeah, man, we're good. We've got a day off today.
But should I just say something towards that? We just checked on Google Maps how far we're going to drive. It's a 6-hour drive today. How are you feeling now?
We had there was the wrong information in the tour book.
What
No,
we do is
seriously.
we stop off at a shop and just get a bloody big box of wine. I'm going to watch Star Wars twice.
I don't know what this vlog is going to be about if we're driving along 6 hours.
Bob's adventure.
Well, just got accosted at the hotel with the girls in the reception. They wanted a photo for the Mercure hotel chain, and I can't believe it, I had to give them my birthday, so I don't know if they're going to send me a card. And now I'm coming out to a music store. We got about a 6-hour drive apparently. We're going to Schwerin. I need to get a power supply for that Marshall pedal that I bought earlier on the tour because it just keeps packing up, but it only seems to work with a power supply. So there you go.
I think you've got enough guitars actually.
No, I've got about 50 guitars here, but I haven't got one like this to see. But don't you think that sounds so earthy, doesn't it? You can't get this on an electric guitar.
Okay, Toby, everyone's trying to buy new stuff. Do you want to buy a new piano or something?
I'd like this. It's about £2,000.
Okay, no worries, we'll do that. Okay, the guitar's 579. He says he'll give it for 498, and the case is 85, so it'll make it 582. And I said make 550 out of it, and we'll do it. And he says, all right, we'll do 550.
Okay, I'll buy it then.
Frank, can you never stop at a music store again? Have you ever experienced this actually on tour? Yeah?
Many times.
Many times. So, would you say all musicians are crazy on buying instruments and more equipment?
It's like kids in a toy store.
Because you need me, my hook goes all around. My knees are shaking, baby. My heart it beats like a drum.
So guys, how did you enjoy the ride?
Yeah, straight out the van. First thing we're thinking about, got to do some washing.
How long does it take us to get here? 9 hours. Well, no, it's 8.5 hours. Because including going to the music store.
That took about 2 hours. Toby, you never believe what's happened to us. Okay, so did you have a problem with your room?
No, but I know John did.
What, so he had to get a new card?
Yeah.
Okay, Dad had to get a new card.
Okay.
And everyone else had to get a new card. And we did as well. So then she put in number 415 and we got the corrected card. And then I went into a room, and I normally always record it when I go into a room, but this time I didn't. And it's really paying us because when I opened it up, there was a guy in pants brushing his teeth. So going like, what the fuck are you doing in our room?
Oh, that's classic.
Miguel, what are you doing now?
Doing my washing.
You're washing. Okay guys, I would say time to say goodnight. Cheers. Good morning, Dad.
Can't believe how many bands are here on this poster where everyone is playing someone else's music with a slightly different name. This is really weird. I quite like it. Did they put this in here? Or is there a gig behind here? I thought maybe that they can't get many people in.
Oh no, this is the gig. It's really good, isn't it? If this gets a lot of people in, it will have a great atmosphere in here. I bet a really good sound. It doesn't echo much. Look, hey, look at this chair. Get a massage on this at the same time. Oh!
Is it really a massage chair?
You got to try that.
Oh, look. So this is the backstage area then?
This is so unreal.
Hey guys, we're in Schwerin. Oh, okay, I never pronounce it. We just got to the venue and we've got a little bit of a challenge for Frank, our driver and tour manager. So I don't know if you can see here, but they're doing some work on the road. He's going to attempt to reverse the van so we can get the gear in here.
What would be a typical Top Gear? John's the perfect guy for Top Gear, aren't you, John? How would they do?
In your best Jeremy Clarkson voice.
Okay, so the challenge today.
We've set up a stunt to test how good our driver Frank really is, because he's been impressing us a bit. John and I have spent all day constructing this scene here.
It's going to be a challenge for him, you know.
It's incredible.
What's your reaction to that then?
I'm impressed.
I'd have done it in one, but
easy for Mr. Frank.
Foot on that pedal, foot on that pedal, and there. Whoa, yeah, we got.
Through the hills, searching for those fast car thrills. See the wind is blowing in her hair.
Dad, you played 1 hour too long.
Yeah, but we've got about another 3 hours songs to play.
Have you got enough drinks there, Bob?
Don't know what to say now.
Empty venue. So let's check out Felix's
man,
sleeping
remote
pod.
boot.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm really amped to see what you're going to say tomorrow.
I am too.
I reckon they'll be knocking on your door.
How did you enjoy the gig?
It was amazing. I loved it. So guys, thank you very much for watching and see you tomorrow.
Good morning, Mr. Toby.
Yes, can we help you? How you doing?
Good, and you?
Yeah.
Did you play the prank? Put
Where?
a parking ticket on the van.
When? Now? Here?
This morning, yeah. Didn't even see anyone.
That's strange.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
Good morning, guys. How was your sleep?
It was amazing.
That's one big door. Venue of today.
To go up to here, don't
Looking good.
Your mum reckons I'm modelling myself on your dad.
Please,
Would you say that?
Curls now. You didn't have curls before.
I think it's a load of rubbish.
Maybe you should drink another bottle of wine and get into tune. So guys, what a crazy day. It's been a proper fuck up actually, because we drove all the way from north of Germany into the middle of Germany. The truck had a problem, but I was in Felix's car. Then the technicians basically at the gig were terrible and they couldn't really sort out the whole thing. That it was like so close to cancel the gig because it's not working out. Yeah, it was really strange, but Dad said he wants to give the people that come to a show, even though it may not have the sound quality that we're used to because the technicians just messed it up, he still did a good show. He made the best out of the whole situation, even though everyone wasn't too amped, but
it was good, and I think they all enjoyed it. And at the end of the day, we were happy, even though loads of different things happened, and like even the hotels got messed up, and it's definitely a really, really difficult day. And so anyway, can't always have the best deal. See us tomorrow when we head back to basically where we came from yesterday, up back into the north. I would say, see you tomorrow.
Bob, the next time you open your case, it would be a good idea to close it again. Everything fell out. The case where you had all your underpants and socks in. Yeah.
Boom, everything fell out.
Miguel had to put them all back.
My beautiful wife has joined us, or joined me, on tour. And we just arrived in Rostock, at the Stadthalle. Quite a long drive actually, about 6 hours, wasn't it?
Do you know what? You guys are absolutely insane at the same time. You're crazy because you've travelled 6 hours, no break, no hotel, and then you do a 3-hour insane concert. That's
3 hours?
Yeah, you played 3 hours. Yeah.
Said to Ray, let's go out and see what we can find. Get it? Drinking and drive, let's go sit. It's supposed to be funny. Yeah.
And here we have the empty venue. And explain how you know how you do it.
There isn't. We've never had a set list. I've played with Ray for 16 years. We've never had a set list. My guide, Ray, always plays a chord before he sings, and that is basically my guide. So I know what key we're playing the song in, and then we go with it from there. And that's the magic.
Oh, give me a cuddle. Don't worry. Don't look. It's all. Come here.
I gave up sumo wrestling a long time ago.
What's the best kind of size?
From very small to as big as you want to go.
All the sizes.
Oh, he's bloody filming me, you sod.
See you guys tomorrow.
Good morning guys, Philip and Miguel here, back with a new video. We are in Rostock in a brilliant hotel, 4.5 stars or something, and I thought it would be a good idea to check out the spa area. So switching to GoPro right now.
How was the drive down?
Oh, well, I got an excellent chauffeur, you see.
You're talking about her? Toby, show us your room. Give us a small room tour.
We do struggle on tour sometimes. As you can see, it's a hostel. No, 4-star hotel room. I haven't actually, you explore it with me. I've only just come in here, so it's new to me as well. Oh wow, look at that. It's rather cool. Shower there, with a nice overhead shower. One yank, all gone.
You've got a massive flat screen here.
I don't know what I've done to... I've won some sort of an award.
Stage 47. Yeah. And now outside.
This is the cool bit as well. I have a terrace.
With the most amazing views. And that we have to check out now as well. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay, Miguel, I didn't look out of the window as good as you did.
Yeah.
You said it's good to check out time lapses there?
Definitely.
And then look to the left, yeah? Ah, yes, I know what you're talking about. Miguel, show me your time lapse setup. So, the security belt. Good morning, guys. How you doing, Bob?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you have a good sleep?
Yeah, I just laid down.
So this is the venue, right? And that's our hotel. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Of course I know what I'm doing. I'm now going to crash a van.
Amazing.
Multi-talented, what can I say? Close a van door.
Right, you ready? Right, Gene Pitney, right? Fantastic performer, legendary guy, all the rest of it, died a few years ago. So where he was born in the States, they said, you got to pay homage to Gene Pitney because he's had loads of hits.
Did you know he wrote Hello Mary Lou?
No, I didn't. Anyway, they get this committee together and they say, look, we got to pay homage to him. What we're going to do? And they said, we'll get a big wooden figure of him and put it in the town square. Cheap and less time. He said, well, I can do it in mahogany for 6 months. He said, I can do it in a pine in 4 months. He said, well, I can do it 24 hours from balsa.
Yeah. You know what? All the time I was thinking, what song is he going to say?
All I know is I picked up somewhere along about the TV and I tried to turn the thing on today and press power, nothing. I just thought, well, it's power, I've pressed power for the TV, it's not come on, might as well stick my head in the oven, and I? Because I don't know what's going on with this bloody technology shit.
We're about to go on stage in a few minutes. We've been really well looked after with some lovely food and some great jokes from Bob.
He's hiding.
And we're looking forward to playing. It's quite a cool venue, isn't it?
Heute Nacht, we'll have fun. Drive across the plain, travel around from town to town, living on the land. Maybe I'll get a horse, ride the stage, travel around from town to town, just like Jesse and James. I'll be a high hippie, I'll be a hippie till I die.
Ray, you're on fire tonight.
Yeah. So was everybody, weren't they?
That's fantastic.
Oh no. Well, I got my hand stuck in the door on the way out. The game gig, and now I've been smashed on the elbow by this.
Well, are you enjoying the signing?
Yeah, I feel like a rock star.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Well, it was my first concert in Folkestone near London, and after the show we were sitting on the bar and drinking a lot of beer.
I don't remember drinking a lot of beer, but that's
Doesn't matter.
so long. Yeah, sorry.
Just gotta go to work tomorrow, right on.
Okay.
So Mungo Jerry interview, just got 9 questions there. 8 years ago you've released your last album.
Was it?
Yeah. It said on the internet.
No.
2008.
You can't believe anything you read on the internet.
Toby, how are you going to explain all these beers now? Or Bob, are you going to explain them
They're
all?
Bob's. They're Bob's. You want me to explain beer? It's brewed from hops.
Do you know what? Cheers.
Well, got an extra one here.
Cheers.
Good night. Good night, Bob. My dad.
Bob, go to bed.
Oh, that's the best thing. Love you guys. See you later, Dad.
We're the last of the evening, guys. We survived. It's been a really good gig. We had a few beers after. Work hard, play hard. See you in the morning.
Peace.
Peace out.
Good morning, Toby. How are you enjoying the weather, the sun?
Fantastic.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's like summer.
How about you, John?
Yeah, the rest of the tour's cancelled, we're staying here.
Yeah, we've got a really, really cool terrace here. But it's time to leave pretty soon, isn't it? Like half an hour.
You film this live? Yeah. Got some drinks here. There's Duds.
Oh, cool.
Hello. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Go, take.
Morning. We've just checked out the hotel. We're off to, where are we? Muhldorf. Muhldorf. Got a few technical problems with the van. We think it's some kind of glow plug thing, so we're just letting it cool down. Hopefully it'll start. It's a beautiful day. We're looking forward to the next gig.
It's a long drive though.
Yeah, it's about 3.5 hours. Even longer if the van doesn't work.
Frank, what's the situation feeling like?
Not really good. We're already late. As usual. As usual.
Well. Frank, did we get the car problem solved?
Yeah.
What was the problem?
I don't know.
Okay.
So that would be no.
Doesn't work, reboot or boot. I think Frank used the boot.
You know, people buy tickets to come to do VIP with the band and go in the dressing room. We could extend this VIP thing that they come to the dressing room. They come, they even unload the equipment. They pay, say, £10. The guys come to the concert. They pay £10 and they allowed to be filmed unloading the van. Right, and carry all the gear in, right, on top of that's extra VIP. I think it's a new idea. I'm gonna invent that. Okay, we're in Muhldorf, and we're at this really classic kind of venue. Now this place has got a lot of history. We can look at the brickwork here. The architecture is pre-Stone Age. Just gonna have a look at the stage. Okay, we're setting up the gear now. It's Jon Playle, Ace of Base.
Ace of Base. Yeah, we're doing, what was that song?
This is the top. This is interesting. That's the top to the bass drum case. This is the bottom part of the bass drum case that the bass drum goes in. I'm using nearly all the pedals on this tour. I've got, and I bought this extra one here. This the Marshall Reverb. What you do with this T-Rex is with the echo. If you click your foot down there. And do it slowly, and that does the echo slowly. And if you do it quick, you can do the echo quickly. So you can control it on your foot. It's really good. I bought this Yamaha acoustic guitar while I was here on the tour, so I could use it on stage. What I do, because it's got a built-in tuner and its own pickup, instead of using the D, which hasn't got no controls on it, I just stick this through my amplifier and I can use this acoustic guitar through the pedals. But I'm not really doing a lot on the acoustic guitar. I just play a couple of things, from the first album, and like Somebody's Done Well or San Francisco Bay Blues or whatever. But I could do a whole thing with the acoustic stuff. We're only scheduled to play, I think, 90 minutes each night, like 2 45s or one 90 minutes. But most nights we end up doing 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours. We've got so much repertoire. Doing a lot of jamming songs from the Rewind album, the new songs that we do. Sometimes I'm digging stuff up from the way long time ago, from the past, like Margarita and She Loves Me Like a Woman, stuff like that. Introduced himself to me. His name's Mike, and he's English, born in Kansas City, in London, and he speaks very posh. Shut the f*** up! I'm trying to have an intelligent conversation with this fucking camera.
I better not play because he's...
I'm having an intelligent conversation with this camera.
Are you?
Which is more than I can have with you, because you're a drummer. Well, as I was saying, this guy said he was English. He looks after the people here, so I said, well, you can get me a bottle, you can get me some still water. But he bought me a sparkling water, and he went away half an hour ago, and he hasn't come back. It looks like I'm going to have to go and find a tap and a glass and get myself some still water.
Is that the intelligent conversation then?
Is that an intelligent conversation? Bob, can you do that again? What you were doing on the drums, on the toms, where it dum 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 dum. I f***ing hate sound checks.
So do I. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, me too.
Outside, the people are already standing in rows. Yeah. Toby, you seem to be really excited about something.
We've actually got a bit of a problem. We've just soundchecked. We've got a bit of a problem backstage. I've been working with this for about half an hour. It's just miniature bread. It's too small, so if you fold it
You keep folding it, and it breaks. I just want normal bread. Why can't they give me normal bread?
There you go.
Right, we got this. I think this is Bravo. Yes, Bravo. Pictures probably taken by Boopy Heidemann. He's a great guy, a great photographer. And I don't know if you can see that. This is me. Right, this is John Goffrey. Unfortunately, passed away 2 years ago. This is Colin Earl, and this is Paul King. And it's dated September 1971. It's a good picture, isn't it? Well, we're in Erfurt now, and it looks like a nice sunny evening at 5:15, almost German time. But it looks like we've got all that gear's got to go up there. We're running really late. Again, it's been devastating on the road here in Germany, coming from Bavaria after that awesome gig last night, to find that the actual traffic today is horrendous. Anyway, we're going to go and check this place out, and hopefully it's going to be another good one. I like this.
What's for dinner?
Hanging.
It's your wine list, Bob.
Shall we go and have a look what mixing desk they got, shall we? Never heard of that, mate, but it looks very nice. Digital desk.
Hello.
What's this?
The food.
Why am I here?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a gig, yeah.
Let me get up there.
Jon was blazing through, and I just sat and relaxed.
Well, can you hear the bass before this? When Ray changed guitar, we've got a big groove going.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You should do more of that.
Yeah, well, the stage is clear. Earlier on, you could see everything being set up, and now everything was gone. And that's all that's left on the stage. One bottle of beer, an empty bottle of beer. It was a nice gig, actually. Yeah, it was a good layout.
Okay, finally at our hotel.
10 o'clock for breakfast.
After 10 o'clock for breakfast. Okay. That's small bad news. Huge day travelling, lots and lots of roadworks and stuff. Straight to the gig.
Okay.
Get through it, done it. Day over. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.
And that from the bass. Why are you guys always late?
I know.
Okay, guys, we're watching the film now. Miguel, what's the film? Forrest Gump, yeah?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. You said it's a good one, yeah?
Well,
shame on me, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, you can watch it.
Let's get into it.
I just bought a coffee here. I think it cost €3 for a coffee. Frank, the tour manager's just bought 2 pairs of socks for €3. It don't make sense. 3 pairs for €3 and 1 coffee, €3. What's the world coming to? Millions of people are starving, but they've all got socks.
Bob, how did you enjoy the movie?
It was good, yeah.
Have you seen it before?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I didn't remember much of it because it takes me about 8 times before I actually know what's going on.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Story of my life, really.
How about you, Toby? Did you enjoy the movie?
I thought it was a bit like a box of chocolates. Some of them are really nice and some of them are shit.
Okay. There you go. Are you doing the sound check today?
I'm doing the sound check?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Mungo Jerry, so
yeah.
My hair.
It's a slightly changed hairstyle.
That was unbelievable. Everyone did so good. Thanks.
Right, I won't cover you anything, but you were just insane. He's walking away. Just little knuckles. Oh man.
That was insane, guys. That was really, really good.
Everybody did great.
Everyone was really enjoying that. That was really good.
Awesome, man.
You just built them up with crap tonight.
Ray, welcome to my show.
Oh, thank you.
You're here in Dortmund and you rock the crowd, I think.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, very much here. I have the 30 million copies of this single sold in the world in the summertime. Do you remember the time when you write this song?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is this a very special remembering for you or no? No.
Miguel, did you really bring the van around here?
He did. I even drank 2 beers. Oops.
Oh, got that on camera, Miguel.
Blues Brothers.
Unbelievable. What a lovely venue. Look at this.
Frank, you did a great job with driving today. How are you feeling about performing in this venue today?
Most beautiful venue I've ever played in. I'd probably say some prayers in a minute for a good gig. I don't mean it in a blasphemous way.
How about you, John? How are you feeling about playing in this venue tonight?
Yeah, it's cool.
Gotcha! How are you feeling about playing in this venue?
It's an amazing room, isn't it?
After a 6-hour drive?
I have to say I'm a bit disappointed because when I heard we were playing in a big church, I was hoping I'd get to play the church organ. But
oh, really?
there ain't one.
Did you actually think that?
No.
Okay.
I didn't really think
In this lovely venue in Neue Brandenburg, which is a converted church. Fantastic. They've done it so good with mixing the old with the new, like state-of-the-art sort of treated acoustics and everything. But the thing is, it's quite ironic that we're in a church and the back line that we've got that's come from Dortmund, it comes from a firm called Gate to Hell. So what we're going to do, for me, I think is out of order. We're going to get this gaffer tape here and stick the gaffer tape over. So I'm going to put it over there. I'll do it myself. Can't get good staff these days. I expect someone else to kind of do it. Well, they've run off. So look, there you go. The first thing, we'll hide that one. That's not very good. There you are. At least you can't read it, right?
With this light, you look like one from the Blue Man Group.
Oh no!
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. One there as well.
A rare picture seeing the bass player signing some stuff.
Shut up.
Right, thank you, thank you.
Signature.
Philip.
I just love taking. Here we have the empty venue again. Miguel, you're amazing. You definitely get Miguel gets the medal of what are we going to call
Extrovert, I would say.
Slave of the Tour Award.
Slave of the Tour Award.
We made it to the hotel room. Oh, we had to climb up 3 sets of stairs.
So I would say good night.
The summertime is supposed to be here. It's April the 25th. The tour is about to come to an end prior to our concert for SVR, the National German radio station. And here we are on our way to Eisenach for an overnight stop in the midst of a small snowstorm. We had a long drive yesterday and we stayed off in the middle of nowhere in Eisenach in a massive hotel complex, but it was in the middle of nowhere, no shops or nothing around, and it was freezing cold. But we all sat down and had a big dinner last night, quite a nice dinner, and then went to bed and left about 10 o'clock this morning, and we've travelled down here to Baden Baden to SVR, which is part of the National German Broadcasting Corporation. And we're here to do a programme called Kopfhörer, which is a live concert broadcast on National German Radio.
A really secret room. You know,
Show me, John.
Come in. curtain.
Bob's already in. This is the stage. So how did you guys get on with the drive today?
Yeah, I kept waking myself up snoring. So, like that. Apart from that, it was alright.
Timo! Näher.
for Mr. Jon Playle on the bass. Applause, applause for Mr. Bob White on the drums. I want to thank all the guys, the technical crew. Applause, applause for the technique. Thank you, Chef. Give it back. Thanks for being a great audience. Hope we can see you all again real soon. Keep on rocking. Boogie all the way home. Don't no one get busted. Be kind to children, old people, and animals. Have fun in the sun. Try and treat everybody else the way you want to be treated yourself. Hey, good night and God bless.
Empty venues. End of the tour toast.
Woo!
Okay.
Woo! Cheers. Here's to swim with bow-legged women. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Would you like another
Oh, come on.
John.
Do it right.
I did. Cheers.
And look into the eyes. Into the eyes.
Have you got a fork?
Dad.
Bob.
Cheers. I'm not going to get emotional.
Hello, hello.
Oh.
Cheers, Bob. Bob, come on, do it for the camera.
Frank.
Alright, okay.
Cheers.
Frank.
Eye contact, Frank. No,
Frank.
Cheers, Frank.
Lens and eye contact.
I'm very emotional tonight. This is the last gig of this particular tour, and I can honestly say, in all my 40 odd years of since in the summertime, this is the most enjoyable tour I've ever done, and with the best guys in the band and the best crew, the best everything, and really, really nice, easygoing, great music, great playing, great jamming, no hassles. It's been really good.
Just write Ray Dorset on there. It don't have to be fancy. It's just a little like.
But we'll see this on eBay next week.
Hold it into the camera, Bob.
I've got everybody now.
Hold it into the camera.
That looks fantastic.
Alright, hold on.
That's precious. I wouldn't sell that for any money, Ray.
Well, we finally did the gig for SVR, the National German radio station. It was absolutely brilliant. It's a great venue, great lighting, great sound, lovely audience, everything's fantastic. And the first gig was on the 1st of April. Now it's now 26th of April. And we had a great team. And I must say that, I think I've already said it, you might have already captured it earlier on. In all the time that I've been touring since I started, since the first Mungo Jerry gig in May, whenever it was, 1970, this is the most enjoyable tour I've ever done. And we hope we can see you all again soon.